So, wow. Ugh. Gosh, this video is really hard to start. It's been really hard to think about how to come back to this channel and do things. Kind of hard to make things for something everybody is looking forward to returning to, but we just don't know when and in what capacity. And for a while, there wasn't any thrifting because I didn't feel safe going thrifting when, at the time, I wasn't vaccinated. Now that I'm vaccinated, I go thrifting. But there's still that lack of LARP, you know? But yeah, it made me think, and I was thinking, where do I go with this? Because if I'm not thrift store shopping and I'm not LARPing, but gosh, I want to do all these creative things, and while I'm waiting to do all the thrifting and the LARPing, what do I do? So I poured my soul into my farm and starting in on cleaning up the forest and thinking about, like, what do I want to do on this channel? Do I start a new one? Or do I just keep going with the hope that, you know, we're gonna be LARPing again and keep people's spirits up with all these awesome crafty things? Or would that just feed into the bitterness of, like, not being able to LARP, you know? While I've had this channel, I've also had people come up to me with video requests of, you know, things that I could be doing here, but they weren't thrift store related, or they weren't LARP related, and there were even some ideas I had that I wanted to do. I mean, I want to make short films because, I mean, I'm an actor. It's like my profession. And I have about 3.5 acres of forest.
Surrounded by bramble. This forest has been left alone, we'll say, for over 30 years. You could probably say more because the people who owned this property before us, they bought it to just plop a house on it and not really do anything with the property. So who knows how long this all has been growing.
And I would love to film so many amazing scenes there or do photo shoots there. And, like, there's just so much more we can do here. And I just kind of feel like everything's really limited if it's just us making crafts together, which there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm not going to stop doing that. There will definitely be thrifting, and there will definitely be prop making and costume making. We are absolutely going to do that. But it's not going to be this heart and soul of this channel. What we're going to do now, we are going to start over. Sort of. We're inspired to make a prop. If we can find it at a thrift store, great. If we can't and we gotta go out and do other things to create this idea, we will do that. If there's an idea to tell a short story and a short scene, you bet. We'll film that, and any props or costumes that need to make that film, that's going to be shared here on this channel. So my friends, I think it's time we left the Shire. It's time to go on an adventure.